This is just like rock heaven. So many beautiful rocks. That's a nice thing to find on my way out. Hi everybody, it's Kate from KatyDid, and I'm here with my husband Jim, who's chewing a muffin and apparently is not done yet, sorry. And we are here with the Owyhee Gem and Mineral Society, and we're going to their claim to hunt pink plume agates. That's a heck of a muffin there, dear. Anyway, come along. While we're waiting at the meetup, I thought I'd show you the Owyhee grocery. Look at this place. I mean, this is the wall of the grocery store, and here is some petrified wood. I'm not even sure what this is. Some kind of chalcedony of some kind, crystals. And we got lava, more petrified wood. Oh, there's a giant piece of petrified wood here. Oh my gosh, this is like awesome. It's green stuff, white stuff. This is just like treasure trove. And it's here on the grocery store wall. Wow, that is super cool. You can't see it, but there's a caravan of about 40 vehicles going to this place. Okay, this is a strange situation. We have a whole bunch of people going the opposite direction. We don't know what's happening. Are we turning around? I guess so. So this is Dave. He gave us a ride because our car was too weeny to make it into the rest of the area. But you know, we made it most of the way, and now we get to look for some rocks. There's one there! I found it already. Found the rock. I'm so excited. This is going to be so fun. Look at that. Do you suppose that green is actually green, or do you think it's like, I think it's just staining?
Well, I am the expert.
You are the expert, so that's what I want to know. That is beautiful! Oh, I'm so excited. Look at this. I understand this green is kind of common opal, and our little friend Dave, he says it could be a total lie and he's just making things up, but but anyway, apparently it's fairly brittle and not all that useful. Oh, there's a really nice piece of it though. Look at that. Oh, you know me and green rocks. I gotta take it home. Look at this. Oh, this sea maggot is so pretty. We're not actually even into the plumes right now. This is common opal and who knows what else, but it's just so pretty. This little thin seam there is that pink stuff, but it's a little too skinny to do anything with. So we'll keep looking. This is an example of the pink plume that we are hunting. So you can see it's got a nice big thick chunk of chalcedony and some little pink stuff in the bottom. Very nice. Jim just found this. It's got a kind of a different kind of plume.
I'm going to try to break it apart.
He's going to try to, yeah, he's going to try to break it apart a little bit. So this, oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, there's so much of this stuff. This is crazy. Oh, wow. So there's this huge seam of this pink plume. And this is the Owyhee Gem and Mineral Society claim. So they are allowing me to be here, which I just think is super, super wonderful. And I am very appreciative. Wow. Look at this. Just look at this seam. Oh my gosh, that is so gorgeous. Here's another side. Now this doesn't have the pink that people are looking for in this agate, but wow. I mean, it's got some little dendrites there, some little ghosty things. Doesn't have any pink, but sure is pretty. If you're enjoying this video, be sure and click the subscribe button. Jim's picking up some surface pieces while we're looking for a place for him to dig. And this one has some really nice plumes. Can you turn it around and see how solid it is the question. This one looks like maybe it's got quite a lot of, I heard somebody call it rot. looks like it's got quite a lot of this stuff that kind of grows through it. And the problem with that is that if you cut it, then it's not a nice slab. But this, I think, is definitely a keeper.
Oh, cool.
Look at this pretty little piece of chalcedony. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm so lucky to be here. Oh, I just think it's a good thing we didn't bring the car all this way because we might not make it out. Pretty. Look at this. Unfortunately, it's kind of like at right angles here, so you couldn't cut it very easily. I think I won't take it along just because of that, but boy, that's pretty. What did you find there?
I don't know. You tell me.
I think it's a pink plume agate.
Okay.
I keep asking Jim questions. He's like, yeah, because I'm the expert.
That's why you brought me along, was for what's in my head.
Very cool. Yeah, let's keep it. Oh, look at this. What cool crystals are those? This is just like rock heaven.
Undermine it often.
Look at how pretty that is. You see the seam just kind of going whooshy, whooshy, whooshy all the way through it. And then look, all this white stuff, these are all pieces of agate in some form or other. Wow. Jim has found his favorite thing, which is trying to break rocks with a hammer and chisel. And so we're going to try to break a piece off of this giant flat piece of agate. We don't know for sure if there's anything really good inside, but like I told Jim, what else are you going to do? Just picking up a few surface pieces right now. I actually have, I've been picking up some tumbling material because it just is everywhere. And so Jim's working on breaking that rock loose, and I'm just wandering around picking stuff up, just like usual. Oh yeah, look at the color on that. That's definitely going to be good. Underneath this green thing here, there's pink.
Okay, so I'll keep going.
All right. So what I'm doing right now is going down into the gully to kind of see what has been washed down there. This has some super cool crystals on the outside of it. Definitely not the seam agate that we've been looking at, but whoa, isn't that pretty? Jim's got a chip off of this thing. That is a very solid piece you're trying to get out of there.
I know. So I decided I better start at the other end. It's more likely something will break off.
Rather than starting in the middle?
Well, I wanted to get a seam going all the way down.
Yeah.
Fault line.
Yeah. And you got it undercut, I see.
Yep. Like I say, anything can be done. It's just, is it worth the time and the effort? And do you have the right tools?
Dynamite. Oh, it's cracking.
See?
Whoa, that was so fast. I'm glad I was filming. Oh, let's take a look. Oh, sorry. Wow, Jim, look at that. Look at how pretty that is. Yeah. Very cool. I'm really surprised that that broke off like that. Now that'll make some nice slabs. Looks got some red in there, pinks, some plumes.
Yeah.
Pretty. What?
He gave us this chunk.
Oh, Dave, that is beautiful. Man, that's so nice and chunky. It's chunky, Dave. Oh, very cool. Dave just gave me this opal that has these beautiful, I know, it's the word of the day. Just look at all those gorgeous lines. And it'll polish nicely. There is just no shortage of beautiful rocks in this area. We're just basically trying to restrain ourselves because everything we pick up is like, ooh, that's beautiful, let's take it home. Ooh, that's pretty, let's take it home. So obviously we can't do that with all this stuff. So we're trying to learn to be discriminating. Oh, you moved the whole rock. Woo! Look at it go! Oh, you can see on the bottom there that pink is really beautiful. Let's see what this looks like. Kind of skinny. It's got some reds on it though. I won't see how it has a crack there.
Yeah.
It just would be easier to handle if it wasn't quite so big. Oh, that's gonna come right apart.
Yep. Well, partially. Okay, so again, the question is,
What did I do with my bottle? See, now I would definitely call this jasper, even though, because to me it doesn't feel as plasticky as common opal does, but this is a different area and I don't know the rocks at all. Regardless, they're pretty. Is this from that chunk or is this
no,
just
that's
another
just something I found.
It looks pretty solid. I think we should take it.
It comes through, it narrows out there.
Yeah, remember the blue agate that we found, the
Yeah.
blue seam agate, and it had the same kind of potchy stuff on the outside of it. Can you break that off so it's just lighter? The problem when you are at a place like this is, of course, first of all, are you finding the best material? Probably not in our case because we have never seen it before, but we're trying. And then the second thing is, how much do you actually need? Because it's really tempting to fill the trunk of the car. We'll never be back here again, probably. On the other hand, you know, there's only just so many of one kind of rocks that a human really needs. I know, you heard it from me. I know I can't, those words didn't come out of my mouth, but I really think that it's important to try to practice moderation. I know everybody who's seen my channel is laughing and laughing and laughing, but Montana agates don't count, I guess. This is a beautiful big chunk. I'm suggesting that Jim come and try to cut it into pieces so that we can take it home, or at least some of it. Speaking of moderation, oh, sorry little mossy things. Anyway, this is pretty.
Okay, Kate, what is that?
That is so cool. Well, it's just lava. It's the peaks of lava. They had some of this on the grocery store, remember? And I said how it had some copper in it.
Well, it's heavy.
Yeah, it's very heavy.
It's a lot heavier than what I would have thought
for lava. Yeah, it must be filled with copper, like copper mineral, because it is. It's super heavy. That is beautiful. Or gorgeous, or pretty, or nice. Sweet.
This is heavier than this.
Yeah.
So is it that heavy?
We should keep that just because it's cool.
We should keep that.
I think so. I mean,
That is okay.
Isn't that crazy?
Because I was thinking, it might be kind of. I picked it up once and I didn't notice it, but that is heavy.
Wow, what a treat this was to be able to be here at this place. I really want to thank the Owyhee Gem and Mineral Society. Sorry, I have to the Owyhee Gem and Mineral Society for letting me come along, because gosh, what a treat. It was just so amazing. It's so beautiful here, and I found such an incredible material, and I'm really, really happy to have been here. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Thanks for coming along. This is Kate from KatyDid. Keep on doing. Wow, that is